The next drill that we did was a bracing drill designed to integrate the breathing practice that we had just done, developing 360-degree breathing and integrate it with a brace. So remember, the bracing is not dependent on breathing, but breathing can lead us into a stronger and more efficient brace. So this drill might look pretty familiar to some of you, dead bug or dead bug progressions in other schools of thought. It can be labeled as functional progressions, but we're going to start in a laying down position facing up with arms and knees stacked up into the air. During this drill, we're going to look for the focus remaining on what's happening here in the core and keeping the spine neutral. So don't be concerned about the range of motion that your hips or shoulders are going through. Bring more awareness to what's happening here and making sure that no movement occurs at the spine. Once you feel comfortable with that progression, we'll move it to dead bug, laying on the ground, feet and hands up in the air. So now again, pull that arch out of the lower back. I want you to pretend like somebody just slid a $100 bill under your lower back. If you can squish that $100 bill down to the ground so that they can't pull it out, it's yours to keep. From here, we're going to keep the knees stacked over the hips so we're not looking to pull them in, and we're going to keep the wrists stacked over the shoulders. I like to create tension in my hands to irradiate and find a little bit more tension in our lats, which can help us find the core. From here, we're just going to start with what we've done. Inhale, find that 360-degree breath, and then exhale, and still be able to maintain that tension. Once we feel good there, we'll inhale, and now on the exhale, come on back up. We'll start to move our limbs. Inhale, move just the hip, and back up. So you'll notice that I'm exhaling while I'm moving a limb. For right now, try to stick with inhale, find your brace, and then exhale through pursed lips while you move the limb. In the future, you should be able to move and brace independent of whether you have inhaled, exhaled, or you're holding your breath. But if you're just bringing awareness to this skill, then allow the breath to help you optimize your brace until you get more comfortable with it. On the dead bug progressions, I would suggest starting with movement of just one arm and then movement of just the other arm. Then move to movement of one hip before you move to movement of hips and shoulders together.